My name is Julie, and I suffer from migraines, or did suffer from migraines.
All right. And so tell me a little bit about what made you decide to come see Dr. Ray.
I was working in an office with a girl who, her brother-in-law is actually an upper cervical doctor, and I was constantly missing work because of my headaches. It was really bad. I was actually at that point in my migraine path of probably having to even consider going on disability because I could not keep missing work. And she tried and tried and tried to get me to come for about a year. Every time I would miss, she would try to get me to come, and I always was like, I'd heard things about chiropractors before, so I didn't really want to, I just didn't think it would help. And I had been down every single path possible and done acupuncture and massage and prescriptions and anything that you can think of. So I just kind of thought this just was something else that just wouldn't work. So it took a while, but I got laid off from that job and lost my insurance. And so it was like, okay, you've got to do something. I couldn't afford prescription medicine anymore. It was already ridiculous on even when I had insurance. So I kind of had to, it forced me to look at other options. So I was like, I'll just go just to get her off my case, and then I can move forward. So I came in, and I think you have to fill out a survey when you come in. And Dr. Drury had asked me some questions. How often do you get headaches, and how severe are they? You have to rate them. And I think I checked the box. Weekly was like 5 to 8 headaches a week. Usually my headaches just continued. They just never went away, but medicine would help. So I'd get a few hours break and then, come again. So, and I was rating them severe. I mean, they were really bad. Just off from remembering from my experience, I would say, I know I came 3 times a week, and it was like week 3 that I was like, this is definitely improving. I mean, I'm sure I started improving right away, but sometimes with migraines, you go through good and bad. So it was week 3, and I knew there was a difference. And it's just been great ever since. It's gotten better and better and better. And now I'm down to, I started, let's see, I've been coming to Dr. Ray a little over a year. I think December was a year, so about a year and a half. I started coming 3 times a week, and now I'm down about once a month. So my plan is just to keep on going and see how that lasts. But even though I'm coming once a month, I'll come 3 times a week. It doesn't matter to me. But my migraines now, if I get one, they're not nearly as severe. I can take sometimes even over the counter, not all the time, but before over the counter did nothing. It was not even worth trying. But if I get one, I would say it might be one every 2 months. They're not nearly as severe. I'm not out for a week. I'm out for, if anything, just a few hours, and then I'm back to it. So it's been a huge, huge improvement.
I've been seeing chiropractors since I was probably 15, and it's been frustrating. But until I went to Dr. Drury, I wasn't finding any help. But immediately after the first adjustment, it was a lot better. I've been coming for about 3 years now. It's a slow road. He calls me his problem child, which is pretty true, but I'm doing a lot better. So I was getting migraine headaches about 3 times a week. They'd last for a day or 2 each one, but now I'm only getting about 1 every month. So it's a good improvement for me. I wish that I had heard about it as soon as I was injured when I was 8. I received a neck injury. I was kicked by another kid at school in the head, and I haven't been right since. I wish I knew about it then, because it would have saved me 25 years of suffering. So